So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. So just doing some daily challenges and got ourselves a nice round 40. We actually got 41, but 40 is nice because we can get a pneumatic on the archaeology. Did they nerf Herbie Werby? Because I swear it used to be better than just 4k XP. Obviously you get this lamp as well, but I got one level. Like, I swear it used to be so much better. Yeah, 4,800 XP. From Herbie Werby. Okay, just finishing up my last statue. Kind of glad I left it until we got a higher construction level because I'm probably getting so much better XP out of this. But that got us to 65, which is quite an important level because we can start doing mahogany stuff in the fort. But I don't actually have anywhere good to chop mahogany trees, which, have a guess. Quest locked, so better get back on it. Completely forgot this place exists. Big Chin. Currently what, 14 hunter? Probably should start doing this. I'd probably gain hella levels. And finally completed the wanted quest. Didn't realise it gives so much Slayer XP. Is it in a lamp? Nope. But that's got us to 46. Another really random quest to complete is Fur and Seek. I've been doing a very weird quest order, I feel like. It's not your traditional thing. But I've still got a hella good quests left to go, I guess. Not a single level, but all of them very close. Absolute beast of a quest done. Usually one of the first quests people do. 5 quest points as well, holy. And a lot of XP about to come in. Combat lamp, it can be used on range. Let's go. We're currently 27 up to 37. Okay, that's a huge increase. I got an agility lamp. And we have a magic lamp. That's actually going to be really impactful as well. Wow. Got a lot of levels there. 3 agility levels also. Very nice. Oh wow, has it been that long? I actually have 2 dices. Man, I'm broke. I got 3k to my name. That is perfect. They should be better as well. What to get? A pith hat. Oh god. The hair clips through it as well. Come on, Jagex, sort your shit out. And wait, was that 500? 500k? We're a millionaire, boys. Alright, finally getting a quest complete that has some substance. There we go. Monkey madness done. Okay, there should be some big combat gains. Let's focus on attack and defense. 50, 48 at the minute. Let's see what we get to. Come on. Big XP. 50, 41, 48 is what we're currently at. Why does that take so damn long? Ooh. I'm not even sure how many levels I gained. Let's have a look. 3 strength, 2 HP, 3 attack, 3 defense, lots of gains made. And big boy quest, the big boy quest. In terms of mid game anyway. Let's rub this. And this. And we got 3 strength levels and 2 defense levels. Moving up quick. And that's another quest done in Search of My Reek. Nothing real useful for that, but an important pre-quest. I think we get anything from these lamps. Crafting level 38, so doing some dungeoneering with the boys. Just got ourselves 40 magic, and we're all the way up to 56 dungeoneering, smashing through it at the minute. Hard times when you have a room that needs 60 mining. And I've literally had to go around mining every single node on this floor, but we managed to pull it off. And just got ourselves all the way to 63 dungeoneering, but that did get us total level 1,300, so that's pretty decent. I'm still the lowest on the team though. Okay, a lot of hard decisions here because I want everything in the shop. Like, there's just so much good stuff. But I want to upgrade the gem bag, but I'm just going to make the most use of the amount of tokens I have right now and get the bone crusher. Just so it's done, we've got it, it's vibes. It's chill. Settings. What do we want to bury? At this point, I think there's a quest where you need a yogurt bone, so I'll leave that. Wolf, monkey, Dagonoff I'll leave. Dinosaur I'll leave. Bury them. This will change over time. Oh, bone collector. That's such a nice upgrade. But yeah, we got that passive, and you need to be taught how to add up. Whoa, I forgot that was a thing. We need to get under tool belt with Slayer points, but we've got the bone crusher. It's just nice to have. Well, eventually we'll get the necklace, which when we bury bones, it restores our prayer, because I've got some uses for that I want to use. I've never actually owned it. I've never really had a good use for it, and it is very useful. It's just never aligned with my goals. But we have the bone crusher out of the way. Just got ourselves 30 summoning off a daily challenge I auto-completed, and penguins? You summon penguins? What the fuck? Currently doing some agility because I want to do smoking kills to get basically Slayer unlocked. Doing Slayer without the smoking kills quest, you get half Slayer points, so it's really not worth it. And there's a shortcut during the quest, which is 40 agility. So in RS3, like, agility is so barren at low levels. It's terrible. There's like nothing. There's really weird training methods. So you have to think outside the box. And I was thinking, well, on GIM you have access to all the good auras. So sure-footed aura stops you falling. So it's actually pretty decent XP right here. Because you're not meant to not fail till like level 72 on here. So with sure-foot aura is really good. Interestingly enough as well, if you sell these artifacts, you get Menethos favor. Like 250 an artifact, which I didn't know. But the artifacts only give you 1k coins, not 10k like on old school. I feel like just a nice easy buff would be to just make this give 10k, the same as old school, and it might be a bit more appealing to come here. Especially with GP being worth so much less on RuneScape 3. Okay, so that is the quest complete. Rather short one. Oh, where's the cat? I need to pick up my cat. Bro, pets are such an inconvenience, aren't they? In this game, you can never take them to certain places, talk to certain people. Alright, big up cat. Don't know if she got attacked by that weird stray in the quest or whatever. But that is Slayer now actually being viable to do. And 5k Slayer XP. And boom. Basically, Slayer skill unlocked. And we are 49 Slayer. And do something other than Reapers now. I know I should obviously use quests to level up at this point, but I'm currently 38 crafting, and I have a fair few gems in the bank. Let's see how far this gets us. Oh, that got us all the way to 44, nearly 45, so we spammed the chat with a bunch of crafting levels. That has unlocked a ton of quests. Green D-hide that we can make, couple urns, ruby jewelry, diamond ring, yeah, loads of stuff. I was really hoping to get the crafting level for Cabin Fever, but I'm just off, but I could probably get that quite easy. It's only 2 agility levels and 2 range levels as well, and also need 50 fishing for this pre-quest. We're quite far off fishing, and that I'm really slacking on, so I might make fishing my new downtime thing. Okay, so boosted up a fair bit for now, up to 40. That should be a new Daemonheim fish as well, which is, yeah, the short-finned eel. That's actually be really handy if I have to solo. So I've been taking advantage of just AFK in here. Like, all you need, right, is a holy symbol. And you can just AFK here. I just took the dog for a walk for like 25 minutes. Well, actually, 21 minutes. And at the moment, I have to chuck Vamp on. I forgot my Bone Crusher. But that's why I want it on the tool belt. But if I get the necklace that gives you prayer restoration every time you bury a bone from Dungeoneering, then I can just stay here indefinitely. I can have the Bone Crusher on me, I can have prayer on, and I can have the necklace restoring my prayer, because at the moment I have to use Vamp. But you can actually just put a weight on your spacebar, and you can literally AFK for 24 hours here. It's actually nuts. Used to be a thing back in the day, and it got patched on old school, but it never got patched on RuneScape 3. Thought might as well let it round itself up. Got ourselves to 60 attack. Ideally, we want a Dragon Halberd, but you need like 56 agility for Regicide, which nobody has at the minute. Completely forgot I hadn't done Elemental Workshop Part 2, because I normally always do them in a pair, but I didn't have the level for the second one, so that should be some good XP. Got ourselves 46 crafting, which was actually the crafting level we need. And you now have all the levels for Fremenic Isles and the level for Cabin Fever. Thankfully, Zoidberg, aka Turbo Truck, has made me a pickaxe, which is actually really handy because I have the mining level, but I don't have the smithing level. I'm currently doing Doric and Boric tasks. As you can see here, they're mini quests which give you bonus smithing XP. So I'm doing that to help close the gap, but at least I have the pickaxe now, which was pretty cool. Add to talk about. So we managed to get a couple people together, some more Dungeoneering, and I can get the Twisted Bird necklace now, which allows me to just AFK like crazy. Tokens are a huge issue. Like, I know obviously we need a higher Dungeoneering level, but this is so slow. You have the option of ED4 to AFK for tokens, but that's slow as well, but it's AFK. But I'm thinking, now I have a way to train melee, A good goal right now for me to pivot into would be to get high melee stats and just tank ED1 for token farming, get the boys all their unlocks, and that's the goal right now. We've got a teammate, I think Zoibaz's going to work on smithing, so I don't have to pivot back to it for the moment, and he can get me tank gear. And then I think Smoothie is going to be doing Regicide tonight, so then I can use him to buy a Dragon Halberd. Where he got distracted and died. Yeah, that is a 1 in 2k Dragon Kite ornament kit. I have no idea what we could fucking use it for other than flexing. Maybe a cosmetic override for a shield would be pretty cool.
99 because I just got my 100th.
99 kill count. I wonder how much it's worth. Fuck all. It's worth like nothing. Oh. We've had mad luck here, to be honest. Like a pet and now that. Like in like hardly any kills between us.
Oh yeah.
And only one person's getting the drops. That's technically like within 100 kills.
Oh yeah, I've gotten probably 80% of the drops that I've killed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we've just been AFKing again, and we got ourselves to 60 strength, which is actually enough to get in God Wars. So we can go get the Sacrifice and Devotion ability. I think I still need to do Stronghold, though, to be able to get up there. So Kieran managed to finish the quest as well, and get me a Dragon Halberd. Things are moving quick. Upgrades, upgrades. That is a massive improvement over the rune. Oh no! You actually need the quest to wear it! RIP! Okay, I'm currently on my second trip. I did about this many the first time, and I've done more this time. And no abilities yet, but 2 Bando's War Priest pieces. I'm literally going to finish War Priest before I get an ability. It started raining drops. We got the Sacrifice ability. We don't have Devotion though. But I might skip that for now. I'm going to go till the end of this inventory. And we just got a War Priest helmet. Such a nostalgic item for me for RuneScape 3. Because I used to wear this like all the time on my other series. But yeah, Devotion done. So we'll get some passive healing. It's not, sorry, Sacrifice done. So we'll get some passive healing off that at least. Devotion would help as well. But don't think I'm going to get it. Yes, we got it. We got Devotion. Managed to squeeze it out of our last bit of health. Okay, so in theory, we should be able to stay here 24 hours at a time, AFK. It just depends if we die or not. I've got to wait on my spacebar. I've got a form of healing. Devotion helps reduce the damage as well. Sacrifice heals us. The only way we can prove now is really just get better armor. And then we'll be even more likely to stay alive for 24 hours. But it's currently 11:30. Let's just leave it running and see what happens. Our stats are 60, 60, 56, and I'm currently training just defense, still 60. And there we go, we have moved up to, what was it, Dragon and that other stuff. Or whatever, however the hell you say that. Dragon, Black D-Hide, lots of good upgrades in here, so many, Jesus. Yeah, nice level to have. We just need some better armor, because I did go AFK here and die. So we're definitely not quite tanky enough. And there we go, we have finally hit 60 smithing, so we can make the better armor. My daughter's making weird noises in the background, sorry about that. Alright, looking like an absolute chad now. This gear set up, full tank, other than the helmet, which is power. We should be a lot more tanky now, and I'm actually going to try and run a ED1, just see how well we'll hold up in this gear. Probably not very well. Yeah, so doable, but not very clean. That's how I'd summarize this up. Yeah, bit messy, but doable. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. We did die a few times, have to trade each other food and juggle it around a bit. We killed like 1 boss the first time and then 2 the second, but now I can get upgraded gem bag. It's very nice to have. Such a long way to go with the shop, but at least we know if the boys are up for it, it is possible to token farm. But I'd rather get like 1 tier up on armor first. And so just gone back to Slayer. I went to the gym earlier and AFK'd while I was there. Went from 60 to 64 defense, but at some point I died. So I think I probably lasted maybe an hour, maybe a little bit over. I really need some ideas on how to heal myself. If you got any ideas, you boys watching, let me know. Because I really want to be able to just AFK there for a very long period of time. Oh, I got myself a nice 50 prayer as well. Oh, and one other thing I didn't notice, we passed 1,400 total. Must have been while I was at the gym training. I'm sat here, I'm looking at my skills, and I'm like, okay, if I want to do one thing, I need like a couple fishing levels. I want to do another thing, I need a couple crafting levels. I want to do another thing, I really need agility levels. I want to do another thing, I need a few hunter levels. It's just coming down to that age-old story, boy. Quests. Quests are what we should be doing. It's so irritating, and I'm really far behind now on quests. Total level, I'm sort of kept up. I'm not the lowest right now. There's only a few levels between us three, though. And yeah, just all my answers are quests, like, to everything. And, you know, I looked at even doing a certain diary I wanted to do needed quests. But it's like, which quests do you do? So you can either set one goal and just do all the quests that align with that goal, or you could just do all the fucking quests, and then when you have these future goals, there's one less quest that needs doing. But I think just getting on with quests and mini quests, just knocking out whatever we actually can with our current stats, is the best way forward at the minute. And when I get bored of that, then I'll go back to combat-based goals, which is what we've been achieving so far. And bounce between combat and questing and team goals. My team goal at the minute is to get 80 Dungeoneering and do Reapers with the group. My combat goal is to get my melee stats as high as possible. And yeah, and then quest. Okay, just finishing up that quest I started earlier to get to God Wars, but that is Troll Stronghold. Gonna be a bit of a unusual move here, because this is a great quest that gives 20k XP. I'm putting it in agility because there is nothing to do for agility pre-52. Like, it's so bad. Yeah, I just want to lamp it just to make that a bit easier. Bruh, I just checked the high scores and we're ranked 209. We're nearly in the top 200. That's crazy for starting like over a week late. And having jobs, may I remind you. Alright, that is contact done for some decent XP. Should have got some thieving levels off that on 38, and a combat lamp I think we can use on range, which would be nice. Okay, yes, got 40 range, let's go. Range should be a lot less tedious now. These low levels, absolutely terrible, but I am going to put the other one on range as well, why not? 42 range. Unicorns are not real, so it's absolutely fine. An absolute classic to have under the belt. Underground Pass. It was so easy with Greater Sure-Footed Aura. Took about 20-25 minutes. It's so much faster. Holy. And this weapon's really good. I can't use it yet, but it's a decent level 50 weapon until you get the Guthix staff. So I've just had the King's Messenger turn up and he says, I take it you're selling OF. Got ourselves done with Creature of Frankenstrain. Gets you the Ring of Chaos, which is needed for a lot of quests, and 39 thieving. And there is the dig site done. Full 15k mining's pretty nice, and a nice 2k herblore as well. Got 63 mining off that, and 45 herblore, and obviously a pre-quest for crazy amount of quests. You also get the 3 guys as a team for archaeology, so that was their way of trying to integrate it. The quest I've actually been putting off for so long because I just find this one really tedious. It's alright when you're doing it though, it is a decent quest, but it just kind of takes long, and signing signatures, painting ships, all that jazz. But we got an ectophile now, which is pretty nice. Alright, time to pimp this garden. So it turns out we do need some more fletching levels. There's some random logs in here, I'll leave the magics. But basically, we need 59 for a mithril grapple for diaries. So might as well do that. Smoothie sorted us out 1,000 maple logs, so I'm going to get them into shafts and get my fletching up. There's 55 so far. That's what we like to see, the team coming together. Just been given a bunch of mithril arrowheads and another 1,000 logs, so we should have enough. King rolling about to get clarted. Did they remove the slap? What the fuck? That is Garden of Tranquility done. A little bit of an annoying roadblock with all the waiting and stuff, but why the fuck did my screen just go black? What the hell was that about? But a good one to have done, as it's a pre-quest for a lot of important quests. And wow, that was super fast. There's 59. Now we can make mithril grapples. Thought I'd save myself some ag though, and not have a mithril crossbow break on me if you use 5 bars, a mithril crossbow, which you can buy from the shop, and the grapple, you can add it to your tool belt permanently. This shortcut here has to have the best achievement name out of all shortcuts. Wait for it. A bridge not far. And there we go, he's used the grapple to do the tier 6 desert set tasks. I mean, that's a mouthful. Another really random detour. Just did the Lumbridge medium, not realizing how bad the XP lamp is for a medium diary. It's 1.5k. It's not even that good. And the diary is not that good either. I mean, the ring can be useful for questing, and now it's the medium, you get 3 run restores rather than 2, but that's it. And there is the golem complete. That was an absolute ball ache of an item list for that quest, but glad to have it done. Do we squeeze any levels? Oh, it's all in lamps as always. And rub. Don't think we squeezed anything. Nope, but good to have that one done for the vampire series. And then we have Eagle's Peak complete. That has rounded us up to 30 Hunter, I believe. So a total of 2 levels gained. And yeah, I think that's needed for a lot of diaries using the shortcuts and stuff. And that is the RS old school RuneScape rune crafting pet unlocked. It's literally the exact same model. Do you want it as a pet? Yeah, sure, why not? Completed. No lamps this time. There's currently a lot of talismans in shared beach, just let me know. And we've got a death one, so obviously going to leave that there for now. And we can rotate that because one person did Morning's End. Okay, so I come to kill this guy and I forgot a weapon, so I TP'd out. Now I'm fighting 2 of them. Like, anytime he's like, what is this? I'm fighting 2 quest bosses. Holy shit. Oh yes, juicy agility XP. Did I need that? Up to 47 now. Still got a little bit of a gap to close though. Okay, gonna be an absolute lump of XP when this guy stops waffling. Let's see what we get from. We are currently 39 thieving. I think it gives like 15k. And bro is still waffling. There we go. Ooh, all the way to 42, nearly 43. I just got back from the gym. I did die, but I was close to 67 defense, so I just come back and finished it off. We gained over 100k XP at the gym before dying. Finally got round to doing Shadow of the Storm, pretty important quest, and a juicy 10k XP lamp. Obviously going in range 42 to 44. Alright, just been doing some gem mining while this cat grows. I should have grown a cat ages ago for quests. But got ourselves 49, which is a very, very important level, and you're about to see why. And that's Tears of Guthix finally unlocked. Better get this on cooldown, and we can start doing it weekly now. I'm assuming it's going to go in Hunter. Alright, I think we're 30 Hunter, so it shouldn't be too much. 20, actually, 30 to 40 Hunter, holy hell. So just used up all our gems to see how far we could get. The cat's at 90%, it's taking a sweet ass time, but we got ourselves to 52. Nothing real notable there. I need to make some urns at some point now my crafting level's getting up. And just for the sake of total levels, I'll use a couple of these maples. Hope the boys won't be angry, it's probably take me like 3 logs. If I just light this. We should get another fire making level. Yeah, 50, just rounding the skills up really. We're just below top 200. I'm just waiting for this cat to grow for me to continue with my current goal. Just been doing more skilling while we wait for this cat to grow. 94%, but got ourselves 60 fletching. Which I think that means we can make adamant arrows, right? Yeah, I have a bunch of them, so we might as well. God, our cat is finally grown, and there's 61. Time to go get some spices. Oh, total great game design. Glad that one's done. Alright, probably the most rewarding quest that doesn't actually have that high requirements, like level 30s and stuff. So we're about to get some big boy levels. So magic, we're 46. Let's rub that. That got us to 51. Holy. And then we have herb lore, which we're 45 in. That got us to 47. Agility, which is the one we wanted, goes all the way to 50, so 2 levels to go. And then we have a cooking lamp that got us all the way to 49. So many levels gained from that. Absolute monster of a quest. Okay, so we've been absolutely AFK and up a storm. Decided to stop to range, give that a go for a bit. But what we have done 70 attack, 70 defense, 70 strength, 70 HP, and we're currently 48 range. 70 strength is needed for Bandos, 70 HP for Zami, so we're ready for 2 of the God Wars bosses. Obviously, the other 2 is 70 range and 70 agility. In the next episode, I definitely want to get Regicide for the Dragon Halley, even though we're up to tier 70. It's probably the best weapon we can get at the minute. But thanks for watching, and yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next one, boys. Peace.